Hello, I'm Pauli Laine, and my talk is titled Human Mars Exploration versus Planetary Protection. Few words about the planet itself. It's second smallest planet in the solar system, and aphelion is about 250 million kilometers. Gravity about 1/3 of Earth gravity. It's very cold planet, and its atmosphere is very thin, composed almost entirely of carbon dioxide. And since there is no magnetosphere, the radiation levels are higher than Earth. Mars is astrobiologically interesting planet since it likely once had liquid water and still could have water underground. We don't know how long was the wet period on early Mars, and we also don't know how life began on Earth, so it's possible that life also began on early Mars. That's why special regions on Mars have been proposed, where water ice is expected to be within 5 meters of the surface. On the other hand, there is increasingly interest for human Mars missions. And some plans are that they could be made in 2030s. NASA has even collected proposals of possible landing sites for human Mars missions. My proposal for landing site is a Newton crater, which is below 30 degrees south, so it's in a special region. But that's why it's there for astrobiological reasons. Besides human Mars missions, there are plans for colonization of Mars with hundreds or even thousands or even millions of people in the future. And finally, there are plans for terraforming Mars to be more habitable for humans on Mars. So, what are the pros and cons of human Mars missions? Human exploration is more versatile and flexible than robotic. To do demanding tasks or experiments, for instance, searching for possible biosignatures. Mars is also a logical step for expanding our presence in the universe. Mars offers also safe haven for life on Earth if and when we destroy our planet. On the other hand, avoiding forward and back contamination is very difficult. Human Mars missions also has some ethical questions, like do we have right to go and take over another planet regardless if there is life or not? But have we already contaminated Mars? There are multiple probes that have been landed and orbiting Mars since Mars 2 that crash landed and Mars 3 that landed in the early 70s. These probes were sterilized, but we don't still know if they were sterilized enough not to contain any pipe burden when they landed on Mars. And on the other hand, there has been some material exchange between Earth and Mars. So we don't know if there has been some microbes going back and forth between these two planets during the billions of years. To conclude, Mars is under increasing interest of human exploration and even colonization and terraforming. But it's also considered as possible location of extinct biosignatures or even extant life. Forward and back contamination is a real threat for any mission to Mars, especially human missions. On the other hand, we could have already contaminated Mars with our past probes or with material exchange between two planets. So the question remains, can we wait until we have searched every possible locations for possible life, whether it is extant or extinct? Thank you.